2 minutes. That's quick. This jump scare is dick. Goddamn gargoyles. Aw, shit, son. going on, chat? Thank you very much for joining. Snotty today.
Who's there?
So there's the statue of Bella. Oh shit. No wonder Lord Harkon fucking shut this place off, huh? His wife was a freak. Just one quick minute, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and smoke this pipe real fast and I'll get back into the adventuring. Thank you very much for joining though. I hope you hit that like and subscribe button. It really does help the channel. Hey guys, I gotta blow my nose real quick. I'm gonna mute the chat so you don't have to hear it. Alright, there we go, we're back. Just, doing some Skyrim for a few hours. Seeing how well this stream goes for today. I was thinking about not doing any video gaming today, but I was like, I'm just sitting around watching TV bored as hell. And I really only video game now when I stream. Or I guess stream only when I don't know, something to do with streaming and video gaming. I really hardly video game without streaming anymore, I guess is what I'm trying to say. So if you were interested in gaming, just chatting in general, because I do talk sometimes, but then sometimes people don't like it when I talk, so I just shut up. Yes, the fighting chamber. What was it? 2 gargoyles and a gargoyle brute are gonna pop up and try to fuck my day up. What's going on, people? Thank you very much for joining the stream. I'd like to say before I get into the combat, if you like Skyrim, if you like live streaming, or not, I would like to ask you to consider liking and subscribing. It might be a small thing for you, but it's a huge thing for us over here at the channel and the house. one immortal being to the next. Let's go. That's going on YouTube. I am playing through as a vampire lord only because I think the Fighters Guild with the companions. I think the companions are kind of I don't know. I can't say. Yeah, I can say they're slightly on the arrogant side when you first meet them. And the vampires aren't too far off from being arrogant asses, but at least they're honest about it. Excuse me.
My mother was meticulous about her research. If we can find her notes, there might be some hints in there. I had no idea her laboratory even existed. She had an alchemy set up in her drawing room, but nothing that even comes close to what's here. Looking at the equipment and materials, it looks like she was trying to advance her necromancy. I don't know. Certainly not longevity. Kind of a waste of time for a vampire. Not that I ever saw. My mother had a bit of a thing for magical constructs. Not what you're thinking. She just found them fascinating. I remember she used to keep a small journal. See if you can dig it up.
Ooh, black soul gem. Soul gems, yes please. And soul gem. Tasty. Okay, that's the window, so we're a little on the high side. Let's see if we can go a little more. CK can't even grab the. Yeah, see, it just shows up as void solid, not refined.
Keep searching for her notes. She probably had a journal.
It's like right here.
Any luck yet? You did? Let me see them. I only know what she told me. She had a theory about soul gems. That the souls inside of them don't just vanish when they're used. They end up in the soul cairn. The soul cairn is home to very powerful beings. Necromancers send them souls and receive powers of their own in return. My mother spent a lot of time trying to contact them directly, to travel to the soul cairn itself.
Sorry.
That circle in the center of the room is definitely some type of portal.
Yes.
If I'm reading this right, there's a formula here that should give us safe passage into the soul cairn.
What's going on, chat? I see someone has popped in. Thank you very much for stopping by.
A handful of soul gem shards, some finely ground bone meal,
Goodbye.
a good bit of purified fluid salts. Damn it. We're also going to need a sample of her blood, which, if we could get that, we wouldn't even be trying to do this in the first place. Not bad. We'd better hope that's good enough. Mistakes with these kind of portals can be gruesome. Anyway, enough of that. Let's get started. Oh, definitely. Mother would have plenty of those materials in her laboratory. We just need to find them.
Oh, look at all these books just laying around. I'm collecting the books and reading them. I think I'll do that just one day. Just do a stream of reading the books. Reading them. I think that would be fun. That wasn't there before until I had found the journal. She's even got a fucking dragon bone. Jesus, man.
Get the ingredients in that vessel and let me know when you're ready. And the rest is up to me. Are you ready to go? Of course. What is it? I've been asking myself the same thing since we came back to the castle. She was so sure of what we did to my father. I couldn't help but go along with her. I thought of the cost. Possibly. I guess even a vampire mother is still a mother. She worried about me. About all of us. But she wanted to get me as far away from my father as possible before he really hit the edge. Yes, you're right. I'm sorry. I just didn't expect anyone to care how I felt about her. Thank you. Are we ready then? All right. Here goes.
do want some actual daylight in here, though. I've been living in goddamn darkness since I started streaming. Welcome to the Soul Cairn. One of the most beautifully depressing places in the game. For the record, oh, come on, turn your face. I am playing as a vampire. Oh, I'm gonna love it. I've got Destruction dual casting. Oh, brother. Yeah. 30.
Vampire would be right home in this place. I'd be home. Let's just find my mother and get out of here.
You must help me find my Arvak. He doesn't deserve to be a... Arvak, my horse. We came to this horrible place together. We were attacked by monsters, so I told him to run. Please, he's such a loyal creature, and he's been running for so long. You have to save him. A place like this will change him. Arvak! Arvak! Where are you? Arvak, please come back! Come back!
Mother!
Serana?
Is it really you? I can't believe it. How do we get inside? We have to talk.
Serana, what are you doing here? Where's your father?
He doesn't know we're here. I don't have time to explain.
I must have failed. Archon's found a way to the second prophecy, hasn't he?
No, you got it all wrong. You hear the prophecy our way, not his.
Wait a minute. You've brought a stranger here. Have you lost your mind?
No, you don't.
You, come forward. I will speak with you. So how has it come to pass that a vampire of mixed blood is in the company of my daughter? Safe? You call bringing her here safe? Has she explained nothing to you? Serana has sacrificed everything to prevent Archon from completing the prophecy. I would have expected her to explain that to you. You think I'd have the audacity to place my own daughter in that tomb for the protection of her Elder Scroll alone? The scrolls are merely a means to an end. The key to the tyranny of the sun is Serana herself. When I fled Castle Volkahar, I fled with 2 Elder Scrolls. The scroll I presume you found with Serana speaks of Ariel and his arcane weapon, Ariel's Bow. The second scroll declares that the blood of Cold Harbor's daughter will blind the eye of the dragon. Like myself, Serana was a human once. We were devout followers of Lord Molybor. Tradition dictates the females be offered to Molybor when he summoned. You survived the ordeal. Those that do emerge as a pure-blooded vampire. We call such conflicts the daughters of Cold Harbor. It was expected of her, just as it was expected of me. Being selected as an offering to Molybor is an honor. She wouldn't have dared turn her back on that. It's what some call the domain of Molybor. His place. Now you're beginning to see why you wanted to protect Swan, and why I've kept the other Elder Scroll as far from her as possible. If Archon obtained Ariel's bow, and Serana's blood was used to take the weapon, the tyranny of the sun would be complete. In his eyes, she'd be dying for the good of all vampires. And how exactly do you plan on completing the prophecy without the death of my daughter? If you believe that, then you're a bigger fool than I originally suspected. Don't you think I weighed that option before I enacted my plans? You care nothing for Serana, or our plight. You see the tyranny of the sun as your chance at deification. And like Archon, you won't hesitate to destroy anything that stands in your path. Serana, a stranger, may call himself a vampire, but he knows nothing of our struggle. Why should I entrust you to him?
This stranger has done more for me in the brief time I've known you than you've done in centuries.
Dear, I gave up everything I cared about to protect you from that fanatic you call a father.
Yes, he's a fanatic. He's changed. But he's still my father. Why can't you understand how that makes me feel?
So, if you only open your eyes, only your father discovers your role in the prophecy, that he needs your blood, you'll be in terrible danger.
So to protect me, you decided to shut me away from everything I cared about. You never asked me if hiding me in that tomb was the best course of action. You just expected me to follow you blindly. Both of you were obsessed with your own paths. Your motivations might have been different, but in the end, I'm still just a pawn to you two. I want us to be a family again. And I don't know if we can ever have that. Maybe we don't deserve that kind of happiness. Maybe it's not for us. But we have to stop it before he goes too far. And to do that, we need the Elder Scroll.
I'm sorry, Serana. I didn't know. I didn't see. I've allowed my hatred of your father to estrange us for too long. If you want me to understand, it's yours. Your intentions are still somewhere.
Damn it.
For Serana's sake, I'll assist you in any way that I can. Yes, I've kept it safely secured here ever since I was innocent. Fortunately, you're in a position to breach the barrier that surrounds these ruins. You need to locate the tallest of the rocky spires that surround these ruins. At their bases, the barrier's energy is being drawn from unfortunate souls that have been exiled. Destroy the keepers that are tending them, and it should bring the barrier down. One more word of warning. There's a dragon that calls itself Durnevere roaming the camp. Be wary. The Ideal Masters have charged him with overseeing the keepers, and will undoubtedly intervene if you're perceived as a threat. As you've been traveling in the Soul Gate, your body has become attuned. Let's just say a tiny part of you rubbed off on it, and in its place, a bit of the Soul Gate filled the void. You should find no difficulty using the portal any longer. Be careful, and keep my daughter safe. As always.